Hello, collective. This feels so weird how I'm recording because I'm recording on my iPad. So let's get into it. Hi, you guys. Did I say good morning? What time is it? It just hit afternoon. Good afternoon. I hope your day is going good. Mine is going pretty good. Let's get into this message and see what Spirit has for you. Thank you. Okay, let's see what's here. Bicycle, progress, renewal, promising time ahead, transportation, movement, and exercise. Okay, you could have you could be moving forward within something that you are working on, or something is just moving forward, right? Okay, you could be moving away from a player. Okay. Yeah, say beware, showboat, slick talker, temptation, weaken the knees, clear thinking needed. Or you could, or maybe you are changing, or somebody is changing. Like, they're progressing, they're moving away from this player energy, you know, moving forward. Somebody, what's that, in Boondocks? And change my ways. I forgot the, Lamont. And change my ways. I forgot the saying. I used to say that all the time. You have peace, yeah, and change your ways. You could be changing your ways, all right? Choosing peace. And peace overall. Oh, that was the turtle card. You could be choosing, just choosing peace, choosing to go slow in life, to take things at a tortoise pace. And let's always remember the hare and the tortoise. The hare thought he had time, right? Took him a little nap and everything. What's that song? She said, I took 1 year off and now I'm back. I seen her video 2 times, like throughout this past week on YouTube. But she was talking, it was the lady who made the song. She said, I took 1 year off and now I'm back. And then something, like you could have took some time off, like for yourself, like, right? She said that, basically she said it was over for anybody else because she was back in town. She was finna shut it down. Words. Jealousy. Yeah. Somebody, oh my goodness. Somebody could have been jealous of you. Somebody could have been jealous of you, jealous of what you had, where you're going, who you are. They could have been jealous of a lot of stuff. Because it says the feeling of wanting what someone else has, being angry at someone because they are better off than you, not wishing well, wondering, somebody could very well be jealous because you are choosing peace, because you could have got away from a player, or you could be changing your ways and you're not a player no more. All right, I don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. But yes, but somebody don't like that. Either way it goes, whether you got rid of a player or you moved away from a player or you're not being a player no more, somebody don't like it. You're choosing peace and somebody's like, y'all know what I was gonna say. Codependency. Yeah, this could be somebody that's codependent, right? This could literally be somebody that's a codependent person. It don't even have to be the person that you move, or if you did move away from a player, it don't even have to be the player that's the person that's clinging to you. It could very well be somebody else that's in a codependent energy, and you're not in a codependent energy, so they don't like you because of that. It literally says codependency. What is clingy, needy, rescuer, helper, fixer, runner, chaser dynamic. Maybe they wanted you to stay in some kind of runner, chaser dynamic, maybe so y'all can be on the same playing field or what? I don't know. I do not know, John. I just heard we do not care. Because we do not care. I'm gonna say this could be a girl because there's nothing but girls on these cards. Every last one of these cards are showing a girl, except for the turtle. I'm about to say tortoise, the turtle. It could be a female turtle. We don't know. Okay, 2 of them came out. Okay, I'm gonna just take one. I said I was gonna take one, but I took none. Let's. Okay. Big slipped out of my hand. Let's get one. Alligator. Alligators stealth, swift, take a big bite of life, good fortune, dynamic, primal instincts, ancient wisdom, move quietly but strike with great force. Yeah. This could be this person. This person is trying to attack you in some form of fashion, right? Trying to bite you or just attack you because, like I said, you could not be in this codependent energy, and that's what they want from you because they are in a codependent energy, right? And so they could be trying to take a bite out of your life or trying to mess with your good fortune or probably trying to take it from you or end you so that they can have, I don't know how that happens, but so they can have your energy. I don't know. This could very well be you. You're moving swiftly. You're navigating your path. I'm really getting you're navigating away from this person. I heard these people because it could be multiple people, but you're navigating away from these people. You're like a fox, like swift, like a fox, like you're primal instincts. You're using your primal instincts, your intuition. You're using it and you're using it to your advantage to move yourself forward, right? And these people don't like that. And then you have cake, which is giving festivities. You know, they probably don't like the fact that you're able to celebrate. You're able to have a smile on your face. You're able to grow because, you know, 9 out of 10 when you're having a cake, it's because it's some sort of celebration, meaning you accomplished something or it's your birthday. You know, you're growing in some form of fashion, right? And then you have the Space Ranger, which is the hero, the stand-up dude. That's very well could it be like you're just a stand-up person. You're a good person. You know what I mean? Like you're a person who's choosing the righteous. You're choosing peace. You're choosing patience. You're choosing the route less taken. What's the overall energy? You're choosing the route less taken. Sit. It says just rest, ponder, thinking, sad, looking back, reminiscing, sitting, and stubbornness. Okay, and that could very well be these people that want you to be codependent on them, or that are codependent on you, or codependent in general. That could be them. They could be looking back in some form of fashion, probably sad about maybe the actions that were taken or just how things played out in a situation. I don't know. Because, right, it could have very well, like I said, you could have moved away from a player and some jealous people who were codependent, people who always felt like they needed something or they needed you. First of all, you're not supposed to need anybody. The only thing you need is God, the divine, the most high. You can want to have people around you. My eye looks so cross-eyed because of the way my camera set up. You can want to have people around you, but you should never need anybody to the point of self-destruction. Remember that, please. That's bicycle. I came over here and started working. I did not eat. Bicycle. 10 of Cups. Yeah. Happy family. Like you're choosing like I said, the route less taken. You're choosing happiness. You're choosing your peace, your prosperity, and right, you're moving towards it very quickly with this Eight of Wands. You're choosing you are progressing and you are moving forward towards this happy ending very quickly. Like, yes, and you're gaining a new perspective on things, which is good, right? And it could be on a love situation that you're gaining this new perspective on. I hope I moved it fast enough. This will be talking about that Lover's card. Gonna get me. And you can see all those bits and pieces. The Player card, the Strength. Yeah, you could be having strength through this situation, right? While dealing with a player, you're choosing to move forward while dealing with a player, you could have very well been having strength in this situation, and you could have also, it's taking you strength to get away from this player energy, whether it's you who's in the player energy or it's just someone that was around you that was a player there, or the player energy. You're having the strength to move forward, or this could just very well, just because I seen the King of Wands, this is too many cards, or this could very well just be a Leo that was a player. Okay, yeah, Lovers. Jeez. Lovers. Yeah. You had to have strength in this relationship, whatever this was, because somebody was a player. It could also be a Gemini. The Lovers is Gemini. Yes, and I'm very getting like, it was some bipolar energy. It was giving like, one tree was on fire, like one person was just tearing shit down, and then you have one tree that's full, they got the apples and all that, but it also has the snake on it, meaning, because the way the trees are looking, it's giving like, I heard I don't know if y'all seen this, but Medea 1212, Medea, which one was that? The one with was done in the dark. They said fire, dun 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 dun. Bobby's burning, Bobby's burning. Somebody's bush is burning. Okay, and it's on the man's side, so hold on, let me cover it. See, his bush is burning, and he could be attacking this female's tree, her prosperity, her growth, because look at that snake on there. Excuse me. Ooh. Excuse me. They came out, the Seven of Pentacles came out, and I just seen the Ace of Pentacles. What I said, I literally just pulled my hand open. There we go. Ace of Pentacles. Yep. Maybe this could have been something that was long term, right? It could have been something that was long term, but let's get the turtle. That's too many. What's the turtle? Can I call the turtle first, please? Oh, it's still falling. You got the Knight of Wands. I'm so clumsy right now. You have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is more of like a confident energy, a self-assured energy, someone who is ready and willing to go, and they are ready to go. Like, you are choosing peace, and this peace could be you choosing a new adventure, right? This peace is going to be your new adventure, because peace comes in different forms. Peace is not just, you know, just being able to sit in silence and just, peace can be anything that you choose it to be. Whatever makes you happy at the end of the day, that's your peace, right? Turtle, come on. With the Queen of Swords, yeah, your peace is you moving forward while protecting yourself, right? Because as soon as I see this Queen of Swords card, my eyes automatically went to the protection at the bottom. You probably can't really tell. It's right there. Protection. You are cutting people off. You are protecting yourself, and you are moving forward. You are choosing to be more energetic, more confident, more self-assured, more adventurous, and you're saying, yeah, I'm finna do this because this is what I want to do. That's what it's giving, right? And then you got this jealous person who probably don't like the fact that you are, you know, choosing yourself in one. Basically, that's really what it's giving. Somebody don't like the fact that you're choosing yourself. That's jealousy. The sun, yeah, and it really came up in reverse. But the sun, somebody is jealous of your son. They do not want you to have this triumph. They don't want you to have this victory. They don't want you to have this peace. They do not. Sunshine on me. I just said the sunshine on me. Sunshine on me. They don't want you to have that. Yeah, bro, this person is jealous of your victory, your triumph, your success, okay? Yes, your new beginnings, and this new beginning could very well bring in some kind of emotional fulfillment, or it could bring in a new person, right? This new beginning could also include a new person, and this person don't like it. Or I'm not gonna say new person, it could include your person, because like I said, you could have been player energy, somebody else could have been the player energy. It all depends, but whatever it is, either it's emotional fulfillment, or it is you are going to be having this new beginning, this triumph, this success with a water sign, somebody who's going to be emotionally fulfilling. And then look at that, I didn't even pick up the moon. The moon's still down, but Empress, I heard you're gonna be pregnant. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Codependency. Sunshine on me, sunshine on me, sunshine on me. Page of Pentacles. Okay, it did come up in reverse like this when I put it on the table. So this very well could be this person who is codependent. This could be somebody who lost their job, who's having like financial issues, right? And they want to come towards you because maybe you have the job, you have the new job, you have this new idea, you have this new source, right? You have plans. You make, I got a thing for you, baby. You know, maybe that's how the person feels. Yeah, whatever this is, this new job, this plan, this thought that you're having that's going to have you holding this pinnacle is going to bring in this 10 of Pentacles. So now you're going to be holding that pinnacle, but you're going to have a whole bunch of more in the bank. I heard, I got money in the bank. Now that what you think about that? Got me in the bed. We in the bed now. Maybe that's what somebody want. They want you in their bed because they know you finna get that pinnacle, and that's why they're trying to be codependent on you. Let's see what else. Gotcha. Okay, and this could be a Queen of Wands, right? This Queen of Wands could be this person that is jealous, that I heard once your life, 1844. Or it could be this Queen of, I was about to say Queen of Pentacles, but this Queen of Wands could, like, you know, be the person that lost their job, that could be having some kind of financial loss, right? And they have to cling to someone and help people. Or maybe this is the energy people want you to be in. They want you to be in some helper, codependent energy so that you can give to them. Okay? In my eye. I feel like I be getting into it when I do this. I feel like I can read better. I don't know. But I do that a lot when I be analyzing people. Yeah, this could very well be, yeah, this person, these people want you to be in some kind of codependent energy. They're jealous because you're not in that energy, right? They're jealous because you have your new beginning and you're going to be celebrating this victory. Sunshine on me. I just put the sunshine on me. Sunshine on me. But yep, and they fighting over it. They fighting over it. Because they want to work with you, or they put you in a third party, whatever this is. And it fell apart. And now they have to gain a new perspective on whatever they was trying to do. They got to gain a new perspective on it because it ain't working. It fell apart. What's this alligator? Like I said, so this energy could very well be somebody trying to come in. This alligator come in and get ya. Or they could be fighting because you're moving swiftly. You're using your animal instincts, and it's like you're in tune with the divine, right? You're able to get away just in time. You're able to move swiftly. You know when to move, when not to move, when to strike, when not to strike. You're on point. And they are fighting over it. They are fighting, they are arguing, they are competing. This person could be competing with you, whoever this person is, or these people. They're fighting over your wish coming true. Your wish is coming true. Or they fighting over this hope that you have, or that they had, that they wasn't able to fulfill this wish. They weren't able to go through with it. Now they're fighting each other on it, right? Because you got wishes, you got dreams, and you're going after them. You know when to go, you know when not to go, you know what to do. You're not scared to move. You're an alligator. Alligators shouldn't be afraid of nothing but a man. Oh. They shouldn't be afraid of nothing but a man with a gun. Okay? That's the only thing alligators should be afraid of, is a man with a gun. Because they'll turn you into some alligator boots. But yeah, that's what they fighting over. And you ain't scared of nothing. You ain't scared of nothing. You ready to take a bite out of life. Now let's see what this city is. Take it. King of Pentacles. That could very well be a King of Pentacles, or this is what the people are reminiscing on. They could be reminiscing on the fact that you are someone that's successful, someone who is. I heard, if it ain't about the money, don't be blowing me up, nigga. I ain't getting up if it ain't about the money. Ain't it used to you ringing my line? Stop wasting my time if it ain't about the money. Now, I can't even hear what you say. I ain't finna do if it ain't about the money. You can miss me with it. I rock on 11. Let me stop. Okay. See. Yeah. They are sitting back, reminiscing. Oh, even if it's not reminiscing, they could very well be looking at you at the present moment when they're sitting down. They can see that you are someone who is about their money, someone who ain't playing. Or they could be reminiscing when you gave to them. They could be sitting back reminiscing on when you was giving to them. See? Yeah. Work. You went to work. Oh, this is just them looking at you, watching you, getting to their money. The Tower came, which is like things are falling apart. And maybe that's what it is. That could also be a thing, right? This person could be sitting back reminiscing when they had the bag, right? When they had it, when they was able to. But it seemed like it's over with now, especially with the Tower. Somebody finances. They're plummeting. Yeah, maybe because they lied. Somebody was doing a lot of lying, stealing, and I heard killing. I hope not. You're going to jail. Yep. And that's what they want, but it don't seem like that's what they're gonna get. Or that probably could have been what they had. But then, you know, the tower came through and shit fell apart. Okay, yeah, this could have been an emperor. Somebody who had some form of status, somebody who had authority in a situation, right? They don't got it no more. But let's get this universal message and we're gonna get up out of here. Now, I can't even hear what you say. I ain't finna do. If it ain't about the money, you can miss me with it. You can miss me with it. Turn up. And that could have very well been that person's energy. Whoever this person is that's sitting back, wondering, they could very well have been in that energy. If it ain't about the money, don't be hitting me up, right? They could have been in that energy. But it seemed like all that is falling apart. Now you better hope. I don't know what I'm saying, but now you better hope somebody call your phone. It said, try not to dwell on the past or spend too much time worrying about the future. All it does is steal your joy and sense of inner peace. Concentrate on the here and now and enjoy every moment for what it is. You are creating new memories. Right, this is very well an energy that it seems to be you are walking away from. This has nothing to do with you. You are progressing, you are moving forward, you're choosing peace, right? The rest of this don't have nothing to do with you. This is like energy, like stuff that's people want from you. Like people want from you. They can't want nothing else. It says bigger and better experiences are coming your way. You may not be able to see it, but great things are coming together for you as you read this. Trust the process and let it unfold in divine timing. Moving forward, knowing that all is working out just fine. Yes. So this very well could be a past energy, somebody from your past or something like that. That's the energy is still circling around you. You probably need to do some clearing. But yeah, you're moving forward. You're progressing. You ain't worried about this. You ain't worried about this. But that is all that I have for you guys. I love you. And if you have reached the end of this video, how about giving me a like, maybe a subscribe, and then leave a kiss emoji or a heart, any color heart. I don't really care. Okay, love you. Bye.